and make it so unique in the weight loss industry. And having worked in the weight loss industry myself with Dr. Rouse for many, many years, we've seen multiple different types of products, several of them working in so many different ways. And one of the questions that we get asked all the time is, well, what makes this different? What makes it so special? And we're going to talk about those three components tonight because this is a very special product. And we are seeing results and we are seeing action out of this product we have never seen before. And I know personally for myself, having lost 14 pounds and a lot of inches and eating half of what I have normally been eating over the last couple of years, I have really enjoyed the benefits of this. But there are three components that we've talked about in a lot of the literature here with ViSi about this product, talking about the conversion of body fat, the thermogenic effect that it has on the body, and also the appetite suppression. And so tonight, what I thought we'd do is let Dr. Rouse maybe just kind of talk about some of the components of this product and talk about, you know, how these ingredients and maybe what particular ingredients actually do get into the system and begin to create that conversion of body fat. Because I know, Dr. Rouse, you have talked many times on how this product really helps improve insulin sensitivity, and there are certain things that have to take place in order for your body to have the ability to burn fat and to convert body fat to lean body mass. So if you're listening tonight, Dr. Rouse, again, is a pharmacist. He's a doctor of natural medicine, and we are so excited to have him here with us. So Dr. Rouse, this is a very unique product, and when we talk about the conversion of body fat, exactly what does that mean, and how is that important to the person that is using this product to lose weight and to get lean again?
Thank you, Gloria, and you're very right. We have a unique, innovative weight loss product. And speaking in behalf of our biochemist and our team, our staff, the guys and gals behind the scenes that work in the actual laboratory, that receive the raw materials and then bulk them together for us, mixing and blending, microbiology, all that stuff is involved in this. Garcinia, if you ever get a bottle of ViSi Weight Loss and look at the label, first thing on the list there is Garcinia, which is a fruit, a marvelous fruit that's very supportive of everything we call in weight loss healthy blood sugar metabolism. It's a metabolic modulator. It makes things happen. It gets you off of the roller coaster. Some of you gals, your blood sugar spike, your insulin shoots it like a bullet, and you go down into hypoglycemia. You get shaky, nervous, headachy. This stops that. We want to modulate and take away the low blood sugar function, but, obviously if we can't hit the target to start with and bring the high blood sugars down, insulin is automatically a fat storage hormone. So as we truly support healthy blood sugar metabolism, the nutrition itself is increasing the ability of the body to work on the fat molecules. What makes Garcinia in the ViSi so unique is the hydroxycitric acid. Now, a lot of you have heard citric acid before. That's a major component of oranges and lemons and limes. Is this product lemony, orangey, or like a lime? Only in mechanism of action. We're using a totally different fruit with even a more specific hydroxycitric acid. And it goes in there and inhibits enzymes, certain enzymes that the body would normally want to use to convert excessive calories not immediately needed for energy into fatty acids. So let's say that if you didn't have the enzyme blocked, then your body would take the enzyme and start storing fatty acids, body fat. But what we in essence do, we block an enzyme a very special high technology nutrition here. And when we block that enzyme, then we prevent the body fat from being stored. And knowing that we also don't want the body to synthesize or make or produce its own fats or fatty acids or cholesterol, we're doing it in two forms. So we're preventing the rebuild, the restructure of triglyceride, high cholesterol, bad body fats, fatty liver, fatty belly fat, by preventing the buildup, but also preventing the storage. And when the essence is, when all these mechanisms of action work for us, the body will give you energy in exchange for your fat. So think of the Garcinia aspect of our nutrition in the body fat part as being very primary in energizing. And then on the label right after that comes the Arctic cloudberry. It's the gold standard. The Arctic cloudberry has so many rich nutraceuticals. I mean, it's got minerals, enzymes, amino acids. It is so rich in the nutraceutical stuff that it really does help the cell structure to do what the cell structure would love to do. Don't engorge me with fat, burn me down, and make me lean. But we never want to do that at the expense of muscle or fiber or sinew. We do not want to waste your muscle at the expense of burning down fat. And that's what is so special about the ViSi Weight Loss, that when the synergy of the lingonberry working with the Arctic fruit, working with the Garcinia fruit, these little rascals just come to the forefront and marvelously pick up the scene and work it together for us in that nutrition. Definitely on the label there we talk about green tea, which is, a nice way to provide the catechins, the necessary chemistry that will burn fat and not cause the jitters and not cause the heart to race. It's very, very special when the product was coming to the forefront, that each ingredient was looked at more specifically because of the safety factors. But look, I've already given high accolades just in 5 minutes to the power of Garcinia, to the power of the Arctic fruit, to the Arctic the lingonberry and the green tea. But you know what really does all the major synergy in the conversion of body fat? It's that little molecule called L-carnitine. L-carnitine. And it just improves the body's ability to do what we want it to do. L-carnitine is stoking the fire. It's like, yes, we got a good fire going, but let's make it blaze and burn even better yet. And let's get this glucose uptake significantly higher. And in the presence of carnitine, the glucose uptake is significantly going to be higher. So sure, it does improve the body's insulin sensitivity. When body is sensitive to insulin, we're not storing fat. So conversion of body fat, number one, very innovative. Then we go to the next slide, and we begin to pick up the other part of the fat burning. See, once we prevent fat from storing, that's always good. But let's make the fat that's in us get out of here. And that's called thermogenesis, the creation of heat molecules. No, we're not going to run your temperature up to 101, 102 and give you a fever. We're talking about in the cell structure, they need the ability to keep on burning down fat. And what happens is that in the metabolism of all this energy stuff the conversion of branched-chained amino acids into pure usable energy, the ability of fatty acids like triglycerides and cholesterol to give you back good, wholesome, dynamic energy. That requires the nutrition of L-carnitine, the EGCG found in the green tea, the power behind the other tea called the rice tea leaf. All these teas do a lot, in essence, to giving us true thermogenics. And the rice tea leaf, it's the shining star. It's the strength. It is the one singular ingredient that makes our product most unique to other products that try to mimic or try to be innovative. Our product has rice tea leaf extract. And when that goes to work for you, when thermogenesis is proactive, you're going to moderate the weight loss, producing better energy, and even nice, assuring better mood. Because some people, when you start messing with blood sugars and blood fats and you start burning down, some things, some drugs and some other products will make you kind of moody and make you kind of mean and make you kind of easy to fly off the handle. Not this one. This one actually activates portions of the chemistry that even make the brain smoother, happier, and things that are going. So we talked about burning fat, not storing fat, and stoking the fire to burn it even more proficiently, thermogenesis. When all that happens, then fat begins to shrink, literally shrink. And to do it, what we're seeing and hearing and noting and the testifying is that a lot of people, just in a simple 6 weeks of day-to-day routine, one pill a day, they're coming back a slimmer, and when we measure their blood sugars and their blood pressure and their blood fats and their blood triglycerides, healthier. So if you want to be a slimmer, healthier you, put Garcinia to work. Put the power of the Arctic cloudberry to work. Put the lingonberry to work. Put the green tea to work. Put the power of the rice tea leaf to work. Those things are thermogenic. Those things are preventing the fat from being so stuffy. And then on the third slide, here comes what everybody makes comment about our product. They say, you know what? This thing has really, on day one, within a few hours of the first capsule, made a difference in my appetite. And you know, when you look at it, you realize that, wow, the whole reason is that the brain is getting bathed in good hormone therapy. We're making serotonin work for you. Man, when the brain chemistry has a good endorphin, good serotonin, good adiponectin, good leptin, good ghrelin, when you got hormones that are behaving, appetite suppression to the maximum. Now, in the ViSi Weight Loss, the hormone metabolizing, balancing, modulating, make me feel good, make me happy nutrition is called geranium. And the stem of the beautiful flower gives us an excretion called the geranium oil, and from that we select the oil that's most potent, meaning extract, and that just gives the body a tonic effect. Tonic meaning, man, you used to be pooped, but now you feel good. You used to be tired, but now you don't. And because we get that true organic spectrum from the geranium, it moves through the body system within about 28 minutes. It moves through the blood, to the cell, to the brain, into the zone, and about 28 minutes later, the hypothalamus and pituitary gland and places and portions of the brain, the limbic system, that just need to work and function and keep you going, you're just going to note that you have an enhanced mental clarity and a great sense of well-being. So along comes an improved mood. And you know, anytime the brain is giving you a sense of well-being and an improved mood, it'll automatically send signals to the rest of the cells downstairs to say, go ahead, release your energy, do what you want to do, walk a mile, swim a lap, dance a while, have fun, do what you want to do. It's all in there. So when the appetite suppression from the geranium oils comes to the market, it's really coming because you have a happy brain. You have a brain that's not going down into the moody blues. You're going to put the binge revenge in the back. You're going to turn off the cravers, the things that make you say, I want junk food. I want more of this. I want more of that. Those kind of things begin to dim. And when they get dim and the light gets bright, the body says, all right, I am feeling like I know. So the ViSi Weight Loss is truly designed to assist you. We designed it to really give you maximum benefits within a 6-week period, a slimmer, healthier you. And we do it. We do it through a plethora of dynamic nutritional stuff. We're going to tame your appetite. We're going to tune up your metabolism. We want you to be tuned up because even when you don't take the pill on whatever day you don't choose to take it, we still want you to have a lifelong weight control. We think that our pill, reestablishing your metabolism, making you healthier, is much better than any crash diet or any weird diet that you could hope to get on because you're not going to stick with it. But when you feel good and you see that you are a slimmer, healthier you, it works. So the new science is in that little blue bottle, that little bottle with a blue label, the new science of nutraceuticals. And we call it Garcinia, and we call it Arctic cloudberry, lingonberry. We're talking about the gold standards: L-carnitine, green tea extract, geranium, the geranium oil, the perfection of the rice tea leaf. These are the good, effective means to hunger-free forever. And ViSi Weight Loss product reduces the food craving so dramatically that it will literally, physically allow you to decrease your food intake without experiencing hunger. It's the synergy. It's the action of everything together, burning the fat, increasing the metabolism, improving your muscle mass while fat is exiting the area. And it's all in there. Rice tea, green tea, carnitine, geranium, Garcinia, the Scandinavian berry blend. And as old Dr. Charlie says many, many times, I truly believe that this one product alone will provide you a better than good empowerment to allow you and your body to have all that it needs to go down all the pathways that are going to be necessary to burn that body fat proficiently, efficiently, and rapidly. So no doubt, the more I'm around all of y'all, the more I hear the good news story. ViSi Weight Loss. It is a major product with 3 components.
Well, Dr. Rouse, I know that you've worked with a lot of products, for people to lose weight and get back in control of their appetite. And, one of the amazing things to me is, and I say this to people all the time, is the fact that you can take 1 capsule a day and get the amazing benefits from this product that we're seeing with so many people. And I know I personally have had somewhat of a residual effect with the product. Some days I may forget to take it, but yet I can still feel the appetite suppression. It's just amazing to me that one pill can work that way. I don't know what the magic is behind that, but maybe it's the synergy of all the ingredients working together. I don't know. But it's just puzzled me because I've never taken a product that has worked quite like this. The other thing, too, is you keep mentioning giving this product 6 weeks. I think that's so critical because although we are seeing such amazing quick results with this product and all the testimonies coming in of people losing, pounds within their first couple of days, I'm sure some of that's water weight initially. But it does take time for the body to get into this fat-burning mode and this conversion of body fat to lean muscle. And so that's one of the reasons why people need to give this a little bit of time because everybody's system is different. And, we don't want people to give up before they have a chance to really have a tool that could potentially have such an impact on them. And obesity has just become so widespread. And there's so many things out there that are so difficult. And this is so simple. And so sometimes it is, I think, hard for some people to think that, oh, this is going to work for me. And for the ones that it has been a little slower, what are some of the suggestions for some of the people initially? Let's say they've been on it a couple of weeks. Maybe they're not quite through their first month, and they just don't feel like anything is happening. What are some of the suggestions that you could give those people?
Okay, and by the way, you may mention that you take a pill and sometimes you skip a pill or two or three. The one thing that's in our product that does that is rice tea leaf. It has in it a special molecule called theabrownin. They abbreviate that TB for short, theabrownin, and that's the chemistry that satisfies the body, and it has a cell structure that lingers in the mitochondria for days, so you can get on and on. Now, what happens with a lot of people, and the reason they don't lose, is because their body is acidic, the inflammation in their body is still prevailing, their immune system is shot, and all of these things are functionary, part of the function of the weight loss system. And so we've got to turn their body from acidic, from inflammation, from immune system degeneration on. And it may take way more than 2 to 3 to 4 weeks for many to get there. A lot of them could definitely help me out by bringing on the power of 3. The wellness pack is very alkalinizing. Yes, we have the Scandinavian Gold Blend in the weight loss capsule, but look, in a double aught cap, Dr. Charlie can only put 750 milligrams maximum in there. But in that little powder pack called the Wellness Pack, I can give you oodles of milligrams and lots of alkalinization, and you will definitely help me out by reducing inflammation, power driving your immune system, and totally fixing your acidity to a pH balance. And by that, 2 things I need you to do. More water consumption. Water consumption is definitely necessary for weight loss. And you may not have to drink a lot. A mere 500 milliliters, that's a bottle, 2 or 3 times a day would be sufficient. But what I need you to do is to drink the water with once a day, twice a day, with a wellness pack, because this water with this alkaline wellness is going to go in there and eliminate the toxins, prevent the constipation, actually turn the kidney into a good zone. And truly, when you drink your water, don't gulp it down. Drink it, sip it all day long. Just go nice, slow, and easy, because we want your water to be used. We want your body to process the water, not wee-wee or urinate the water. And definitely give me time. give me the wellness, give me some water, and see what can. And then, of course, you know, if I got into what's your lifestyle, if you would just give me the satisfaction of 6 weeks of wheat-free, go gluten-free, do not use artificial sweeteners. Promise me you're not going to use Equal or Splenda, or, you know, that inhibits, stops, slows down the whole process. So pull back on the major culprits. Look for your body to be good to you. Cut out the wheat, cut out the artificial sweeteners, cut out high fructose corn syrup. They're little things, they're little tricks. Just coming to the seminars on Thursday night, we'll teach you little by little. Come to Atlanta, we'll teach you a lot. And looking forward to other things that are viable options for helping people to lose weight.
Well, that is really, really good information, Dr. Rouse, and we just appreciate you coming on here and sharing this with us. And so I would say that this would be a great call for any new beginner that's just getting started on the ViSi Weight Loss to listen to. And I think that's really important to help people set up the right expectations for what to expect. And I think in their minds, if they can plant 6 to 8 to 10, 12 weeks in their mind, okay, I'm going to give this a really good shot, then they're going to have a very, very good chance of getting on the right path with this product and some of the other things that you mentioned. So this is